Once I get to the doctor, dude, bumps all over here, bumps all around here. Like, it was bad. It was red. It was swollen. It was bad. Hey you guys, this is a different video than what I usually do. Basically, I just wanted to talk about how I discovered I had shingles. And it's kind of odd, like everybody would tell you, usually it's older people that have shingles. It's not people that's in their 20s or teens or even 30s and 40s. Like, people don't usually get shingles this early in their life. But it was horrible. It was horrible, and I'm gonna have it forever. I'm gonna start off with what shingles are and how you can get it, and then I'll tell you guys my story of like how I found out I had it, and then we'll go from there. So shingles is something that lays dormant in you after you have chickenpox. I had chickenpox as a kid. Most kids today probably won't get chickenpox because there's a vaccine to prevent it. So if you've ever had chickenpox, you can get shingles. Shingles, it affects your nerves, and it gives you like this excruciating pain. And then you start to get, like, you know, stuff starts to come out of your skin, like bumps and like rashes and stuff, and like redness. So that's basically what shingles is. The pain is unbearable. Motrin, Tylenol, stuff like that, it won't stop it. It won't stop the pain. Like I said, once you get shingles, it never goes away. It lays dormant in your body. And what makes it come is, like, one, like I said, having chickenpox before, and second is stress. Let me tell you guys what happened, like how I realized I had it. It was last year, the day before Thanksgiving. Samuel and I, my on and off again boyfriend, we got into an argument. It was like our first big argument. And basically he was saying that, I don't know what the argument was about, but ultimately he said he wasn't going to go with me to my family's house for Thanksgiving. I was like, I guess I took that and like all the stuff we were going through, and I started like stressing and stuff. So I decided to go to the gym, me and my sister. So we went to the gym, and like I was going like super hard in the gym, like just trying to get off the frustration. But when I got home and stuff, you know, I took a shower, went to sleep. I woke up in the morning, it was Thanksgiving, and my back, like over here, it was hurting really, really bad. It was hurting so bad, and it felt like it was like my muscles were sore, but like a different kind of sore, not how it usually would be if you go to the gym, you know. So it was like really, really painful, and I didn't understand why it was so painful. And I kept trying to like to stretch and move my arm back and forth and like stretch out this way and do all this crazy stuff, and nothing would work. So I was like, okay, so this isn't working. And I was already like down, and then the pain was there. So I ended up telling my family like I wasn't gonna show up for Thanksgiving. And so I just stayed in bed all day. And it was like the pain, it was really, really bad. Like, it's a pain that wouldn't go away. So, and like me, I like to try to deal with the pain before taking medicine, because I don't like taking pills. I'm better now at that, but I would try to bear out pain. Like, you know, like I have menstrual cramps all the time. I try to bear it out before I take any medicine. Like, usually I don't take any medicine, but I'm in bed like curled up into a ball. By the end of the night, the pain got worse, and I felt it like going across my shoulder. So it was from my back all the way to my shoulder. And mind you, it's Thanksgiving, it's holidays, so I can't really go to the doctor or anything. I'm sure they probably had like some kind of ER type of thing, but I didn't think of anything like that. Like, I was like just thinking about it'll go away, like it's from the gym or whatever. So the next morning I wake up and I feel a burning sensation on my back. So I asked my sister, I said, do you see anything back there? She was like, it's red. She's like, were you scratching it? I'm like, no, I'm not scratching it. It's just painful. Like, I don't understand why it's hurting so bad. So so after the holidays, I call the doctor and I tell them like, hey, you know, I don't know what's going on with me. I need to make a doctor's appointment. They make a doctor's appointment for the next day, I believe. So I'm online trying to figure out what the hell I got. Like, okay, what is this? I have to know what it is, right? You know, I'm one of the people that doctors hate. I'll research everything before I go in and tell them what I have instead of asking them what I have. So I was looking at a few things, and I landed on shingles, and it was saying that more commonly now people my age are getting it, and it says that you will have bumps and rashes on one side of your body. Only on one side. You will not have anything on the other side, and you'll feel excruciating pain, and it'll just be horrible. So once I read that, I told my sister, I said, okay, look at my back. Do you see any bumps? So she looked right there. She's like, oh damn, like, yeah, you have a grip of bumps all right here. And then it started to spread to my shoulder. And then so a couple hours later, I started feeling pain like all right here. Like all through here, I started feeling like a lot of pain. So I'm like, oh my God. Like, I think I have shingles. By the time the next morning came, like, I was in so much freaking pain. Like, I could barely move this side of my body at all. And like, I felt like my arm was just limp. And I read that, you know, it attacks the nerve. So imagine having pain in your nerves. Like, not just muscle, nerves, dude. Like, that's outrageous. And it's crazy that they say that this is a common thing for elderly people. So imagine if an elderly person is going through this kind of pain, like, and they're already brittle and sick and tired. Like, I could not imagine being old and having that. But now it's already dormant in me. So now it's like it's bound to happen whenever it wants. Whenever I'm stressing out to the max, it's gonna happen. I woke up in the morning, and now like all of this is like in pain, and I start seeing a little bit of bumps here and red here. So once I get to the doctor, dude, bumps all over here, bumps all around here. Like, it was bad. It was red. It was swollen. It was bad. It was really bad. So the doctor was like, yeah, you have shingles or whatever. So he gives me pills. He told me to take all the pills, and that was that. Now the pills, it kind of eased the nerves a little bit, but I still felt itchy and burning sensation of my chest and my back and my arms, and it was bad. So I decided to go to the pharmacy and get some kind of cream for it. Let me see if I can find the cream. So this is what I got. It says it's for arthritis pain relief. This is what I got. Once I got this, I started to just freaking put this all over my freaking like chest and arms and back and everything, and it'll ease the pain for a little bit, and then I would just like wash it and then put it back on again. It tells you online, and the doctor told me as well, like the outburst can last from a month up to a couple of years. Dude, like, it can, that one outburst, that pain, that itching, that swellingness, the soreness can last, just that one could last for years, because it's the nerve, and the nerve takes a long time to like heal itself or regroup and like get back to normal. I don't know. So I was lucky. Mine only lasted for a couple of months, but I am so scared to get it back because it's a pain that it doesn't just go away. The pain is always there. Like, no matter what, like, it's a feeling that you can't even explain, dude. Like, you can't even explain it. And like, I was crying, like, it was hurting so bad. It was hurting so bad. So I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Like, shingles is not fun. I would rather someone get it when they're young, but if they get it when they're young, that means they can get it whenever. But I will not want to see an old person with shingles. I just wanted to get this video out for anyone that's going through the same thing, anyone that's wondering how it works and what happens and stuff. So if you know anybody with shingles, just like let them know, like, go get some medicine from the doctor, get some of this cream, and just it'll go away eventually. It'll go away eventually, but it'll take a while. That's my story. I hope you guys learned something or got something from this and is able to apply it to your everyday life or something. But yeah, see you guys in the next video.